What's going on, guys? So today, well, we're painting the house, getting ready for party 2. Our girl's gonna be over along. I have my daughter over too. I have my son over. So we just got invited to a kind of like a family friend party. So right now, the car's dirty. It rained a little bit the other day, and then it's been cold, and I've just been working. And right now we're working on finishing the restroom, on painting the restroom, and I guess tomorrow we're gonna continue on with the kitchen. But my brother gave me. And that is what I'm using right now. And right now, just try it out. Just clean out the engine bay. I still need to get to that piece though. I need to cut that bottom trim. So the carbon fiber piece inside, that's all separate from another different company, and I decided to do that, but it was a little flimsy in the end by the cables. So I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I'll do it for now. And then I got the VMS one, and as you can see, I need to trim it. I need to trim the inside on both ends so it kind of sinks in, and I'm able to just sit flat. Alright, well, restroom got done, and as you can see, Integra's cleaned already too. And yes, it wasn't a wash, it was just a quick rinse. That's all there was to it. And of course, just clean the windows up, otherwise you can't see anything. They get all streaky and stuff, so quick rinse. I gotta say, that actually worked. I'm pretty happy it works, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I'm pretty happy it works. Thanks, shout out to my brother for giving me an electric power washer. But I do need to get up and ready though. I do need to go inside, wash up, and get ready. My girl's already here, and now we're just getting ready to go to the party that we got invited to. So, catch you guys later. Hey, what's going on? So we're already on the next week from the last week from when I took the video stuff. That was this weekend. As far as my brother gave me a pressure washer, so thank you for the pressure washer. I love it, honestly. Definitely needed one. Makes it somewhat easier to take off the excess dirty shit in between the wheel wells and stuff, and it's just nice. It's nice having a power washer. Yeah, I know it's a power wash. It's an electric power washer, but it does its work. And as far as what's going to happen this year, as I've said on my TikTok and Instagram, my plan for this year is to get the Civic up and running. That's my goal for this year. However, I still need my pistons. And pistons, I need forged pistons, since I ain't going to be slapping the turbo back on there. And part of the reason why is it's going to be somewhat built. Bottom end is going to be somewhat built, since I'm still using the stock crank. But I got forged rods and I need forged pistons for it. Head, I picked up a GSR head with dual valve springs and retainers. However, I'm not so sure what valve springs they are. That's why I want to run it on the LSV. That's what I'm doing. I'm using my B18 B1 that came off of this Integra, because it's a short block itself, and I picked up a GSR head to put on there to make it an LSV. And my plan with that engine is to build it, or somewhat build it, to just handle a bit of fun, since I'm gonna put in the Civic for the moment, and I have a GSR short block at my buddy's house. I have my old GSR head that I had that was actually on my very first swap that I ever did to my very first Civic. And yeah, no, so I'm using that GSR head. I want to fully rebuild that head. I want to fully build the bottom end too. So that will be a full build engine for the Civic itself. So when that's done, I could take the LSV out of the Civic and put it into the Integra. That's my plan. However, plans don't always go as we want to, right? We get life and stuff happens. So we have some minor setbacks. The minor setback for this year will be that, yes, I'm still in my parents' house. I don't make enough cash working my 8 to 5 job. People assume that since I work for the state, I make bank. It's not quite like that at all, I'm being honest. But I am trying. I am working my 8 to 5, working Uber Eats too, and Uber Eats honestly has died out. I think this week so far, just Monday and Tuesday, so this past couple of days, I've only made about 92 bucks. 92 bucks, and that's because it's been slow. So I'm trying, but there's a Spanish setback too, because at my parents' house, you have my brother, my sister, and my best friend, which is with my sister, my youngest sister. That'll be Javier with the STI that you've seen on some of the videos and stuff. Well, my sister and Javier got their own house, so congratulations to them. Javier and Alicia, if you're seeing this, congrats. I am really happy for you guys. I really am. And so since they're moving out and they're taking my brother along with them, so that leaves the payments, house payments and bills, instead of being split 4 ways or 5 ways, now it's getting split between my dad and myself. So that puts a little bit more weight on me, and yeah, I'm kind of stressing out about it a little bit, but all I can do is keep trying. That's all I can do. So it might set me back a little bit on getting those pistons for the Civic, but I'm trying, and I will continue trying. There's a side gig that comes out, either for DJing or some other stuff that comes out, I'm gonna do it. And I need to also find something better. I think I need to definitely find something better, or hopefully this job starts paying better, and so I could actually, my girl and I could actually move out together. That's another thing that we would like to do, is move out together. Finally move out together, so I can spend more time with my daughter as well, my youngest daughter, and my oldest daughter would have her own bedroom to come to as well, her own drawer with clothes and stuff like that. She'll be sharing a room with her stepsister, but that'll be okay. I mean, right now they might not see each other like brothers and sisters, but my son already came around that fact. I mean, between my stepkids and my son, they argue and they fight sometimes. They play together just like brothers and sisters, so that's perfect. But no, yeah, that's one of the things we would like to do, is be able to find a place that we can move out together stuff, and I could have space for all my parts actually, since right now I got parts in the back of the Integra, so the trunk is full of some parts. I got parts in the Civic. Of course, most of those parts are going to go back into the Civic engine bay. And then I got parts in my S10, 89 S10 as well, for both cars, for the Integra and for the Civic. And then of course I have some spare wheels, some DR41s that I had the goal was to begin with on the Integra, and then I managed to break it somehow, or not somehow. So short story, I was out cruising at night. I looked down for a quick second at the stereo for some reason, and I hit the light rail curve. So I busted the front driver wheel, and there went the gold DR41s, or at least one. So I decided to just keep them aside for spare tires. They're full size spare tires, so they're good, right? And then I was looking to see if I could find another one, or at least another set of 3 or a set of 2. I couldn't find anything, so I went online instead and I purchased the Vorse SP1s that I have currently on the Integra, which I liked. I honestly like those wheels. For being knockoffs, I like them. They're not bad. People tell you they're knockoffs, well, dude, you know, we don't all have the budget. Me personally, I would love to have a set of SSR Professor SP1s for the Integra and a set of Workmeisters for the Civic, but I'm working with what I got, with what I have. And being honest, I mean, on the Civic, I have the Drags DR54s that I had back after high school. Right after I graduated high school, I got them by my friend Javier, and I scuffed them all the way down to just metal because it had layers of paint, touch-up, plastic dip. It had more paint and more plastic dip. I literally spent a full day on sanding those things down with Scotch-Brite hot water and I forgot that one chemical for like paint removal. But after said and done, I had another guy polish them for me, and those wheels came out pretty clean. Right now they need to get repolished again, but I had those already for over 10 years and they haven't cracked. Nothing's gone out, nothing's gone wrong with them. They just need a quick polish again, that's it. But if it's, that's what it's saying. So I am working towards getting my Civic up and running this year, and depending on how much rent is right now, I would like to buy a house, but my credit score is kind of messed up. God damn it. Sorry about that. So since my credit score is not up there, all I can do right now is rent, and hopefully that works until we could buy a house of our own. But being said, so the only thing that I'm going to take with me when I do move out is, of course, all my belongings. As far as cars wise, I'm just going to take my Civic and my Integra with me. The S10 I'm planning on leaving my parents' house just in case. My parents need it. My dad needs it for, I don't know, for some other reason. Like, I mean, there's plenty of going on at home at my parents' house, as I've shown. Tile, painting, doing some other stuff around the house, side projects that my mom wants to do. And so yeah, so I think he'll need it the most. And as far as when I need it, the only thing I need it for is if I have a DJ gig, or I'm gonna go pick up another block for some other reason, or something good comes up, the transmission or some other car parts, right? That's about the only reason why I need an S10 for. And but I'm okay with that. But hopefully this year is a better year for you guys and for everybody. And my goal is to actually get the Civic up and running and finding a place for my girl, my kids, and myself. Well, that all depends on rent, how much it is and how much we're making too. We cannot just say, okay, we're gonna do this and then lose a place and be back to square one, right? But thank you guys for watching, and that's it for this video. I just wanted to show the little pressure washer my brother gave me, and of course washing off the car and stuff, or not washing off the car, rinsing off the car. I ordered already the bottle, so I could actually hook up the bottle to the compressor, to the gun, to the pressure gun, and foam the car and everything like that. So been a little bit more fun with that. But yeah, no, I just wanted to test out the pressure washer my brother gave me. He made it seem like it wasn't working, but it is working. The only thing that doesn't work is the unlock button to take the hose off. I think it's like jammed or it's broken, or I don't know what happened to it, but I cannot manage to take the hose off. So hopefully that hose lasts me a little bit longer. Hopefully it doesn't rip anytime soon. Otherwise, I will be needing to find another pressure washer or somehow manage to take the hose off. But we'll get to that point when we cross that bridge, though. But thank you for watching, though. And right now I'm just letting the car, the Integra, warm up so I can start going and doing my Uber routes. And hopefully tonight's a good night. Hopefully it is busy. I need right now I'm kind of stretched thin on cash wise for upcoming bills I got coming up. So thank you for watching again, and next video I'd like to do, there's a car been coming up on Saturday that I've been talking to friends of mine, and thinking about going. Who knows who's going? And then I would like to install the rear stabilizer bar on the Integra before it starts to get hot here. And also, I got the rest of the speakers that I still gonna need to install on this thing. I've only installed one just to see how it sounded like, and I haven't had the chance to do anything else. But between all that, I also need to spend more time with my kids and my girl as well. I don't want to make her feel like left out or make her feel that I am avoiding her. I am not. I'm honestly not. I've just been busy. But thank you guys for watching, and catch you in the next one. Need gas. Got a quarter of a tank? No.